But people should understand that English language development is good for all kids across all content areas.
I came across 3 teachers who were way ahead of their time. I call it the KFC effect. And it wasn't Kentucky Fried Chicken, all right? It was Krudelack, Floodberg, and Crawford. 3 teachers who really understood the power of language. They respected it. Right. There was affirmation. I was able to use it. I was able to think through the questions that were being allowed and then experiment with the language, which goes back, Kareem, to what you were saying. I mean, that language, English language development. We live in a language laboratory. Mm-hmm. As teachers, I think it is our duty to demonstrate that language is power. Mm-hmm. And we teach it that way, regardless of the language. Language is power. It's a foundation for thinking, learning, and belonging. Let's help our students fall in love with words, fall in love with sounds, fall in love with stories, and be respected for the linguistic repertoire that we bring to the table.
Upon my incarceration, there was a white guy that I met who was an art thief. Very highly intelligent guy. He had stole $10 million worth of art, and he was across from the other cell from me. So he and I would speak frequently. Mm-hmm. But this guy got everything he wanted in jail. And he was a very articulate man. Mm-hmm. And I saw that language and the words that he used got him a lot of things that it couldn't get other inmates. And so I start mimicking this guy. Good morning, warden. How are you? Good afternoon, warden. Good evening, warden. Not how you doing, warden? What's up?
Right.
And I realized that it was language that took you to the next level. And I became enthralled with this guy and enthralled with words, the power of words, because I realized that that was the new currency. Mm-hmm. But I was handcuffed and bound and incarcerated because I had dyslexia, and I realized that I can't read. So there was a self-imposed incarceration. There was a self-imposed limitation that I placed on myself with distorted thinking. Once I realized that, man, I became free the moment I started hanging out with the guy. The moment I heard this man would tell me, Amir, you guys got to change your language. You guys got to correct the way you speak. And man, the lights came on, and I just wanted something better.
Every teacher out there, listen carefully. You're a language teacher, you're a literacy teacher, and you're a content area teacher. And we've got to see the integration of language into literacy and into these content areas.